With the second week of school underway, many moms are feeling the pressure of balancing their children's needs with their own well-being. With me in the studio is a local teacher and wellness expert, Lyne Frank. Lyne, welcome.
Thank you.
Lyne, reset and thrive is your motto in back to school season. Tell me, what does that mean?
Okay, first of all, I want us to see the back to school season like a little intro to New Year's resolutions, okay? So we're busy. Moms, like we have been doing the back to school thing since August. It starts with the shopping and the demands and the lists. And then the kids are nervous and the routines start to settle in and they're tired and cranky because they slept in all summer and now they're waking up early. And you're feeling that and you're feeling the pressure. And so I've got this practice that
It's 3 steps, right?
It is.
Okay, all right. So let's start right there, Lyne.
Okay.
What are these 3 steps?
Okay, first. Now, I didn't say easy. Change is not easy, but it is worth it. So the first one is what I like to call intentional interruptions. And you're driving to work and you get there and you're like, how did that happen? We kind of live our life the same way, moving so fast, like on the hamster wheel, go, go, go. And this intentional interruption is just that. It's an intentional pause.
We're stopping.
We're stopping.
We're stopping.
We're stopping.
Just stopping.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And you do it when someone asks you to do something. Especially as women, we've been conditioned to be people pleasers, right? So it's like, yes, yes, yes. And we're not even thinking about what this new thing is going to do to our day and to our routine. And this intentional interruption gives you a moment to go, hey, thanks for that suggestion, or thanks for the opportunity. Let me get back to you.
Key is the reset, right?
It's the reset.
And number 2 is creating boundaries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
give me an example.
Okay, so this is at home. I remember I have 2 kids, and Gavin was 10, Molly 8. And I came home one day after a full day of work. I'm a teacher, right? And I was tired and busy. And I come home, and I know I've got marking in my backpack because that's a thing. The to-do list never ends. It's like a mom to-do list, really. And I said to my husband, I'm going upstairs. Please don't follow me. And I went upstairs and I took my very first 10 minutes of alone time. It was so rewarding that I then created a boundary with my husband and with my kids.
You told them to stay away.
I told them to stay away, and it became a routine. And at our house, we used the stove timer a lot. So I'd set the timer for 10 minutes. And the kids knew in those 10 minutes they had to see Dad. They couldn't come see me. And before creating that boundary, I had a one-on-one with my husband, which I want to say is like really important. If you have a partner and you're creating a boundary, especially in the household, chat with them about it so they can be supportive. Because of course my 10-year-old, my 8-year-old, what do they want to do? They want to come knock at the door, right? I was in my room. But Ross knew, okay, this is mom's time. And so he would keep them busy or do something with them. And it really made a difference. So open communication.
Intentional interruptions, create boundaries.
Yep.
And number 3, we're setting some goals.
We're setting some goals. So once you've had that me time, if that's where you're going, which I suggest it is, ladies, you will see that you start to think about what it is you wanted to do before social expectations took over your life. Before you became the mom and the wife and the expectations of daughter and the list of responsibilities goes on. And in those 10 minutes you reconnect.
Now, you just said, so that, to me, that's breathing, right?
Yeah.
And you have some breathing exercises that you want to do with me and the audience,
I
right?
do.
Okay.
I do. Okay.
Lead the way.
Okay, here we go. You ready, ladies?
Direct me first.
Okay, all right. So we're going to sit up. We're going to sit. Now, you could do this anywhere, okay?
All right.
But you're just going to sit up, roll your shoulders back just a tad. Yeah. And now, this is to reset your nervous system. Or when you're frustrated with the kids or a student, and you just, you feel your body, right? Mind-body connection, and it tightens. Before reacting, I want you to take a breath. All right, so it's inhaling through the nose, okay? When you do that, the oxygen goes right to the brain. It kind of wakes you up a little. We're inhaling through the nose for about a count of 5. We're gonna do this. And then you hold the breath for 4. And then you exhale, and it's like exhaling a balloon. And as you exhale, that's the key. Sisters, that's the key. You need to let go of that tension. and you do it intentionally. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just count us, okay? So we're inhaling. We're holding. And now a really slow exhale. And when you get to the exhale, just like move your body a little. If you do that once, that's great. But if you could actually do that a couple times, 2-3 breaths consecutive, the nervous system will react. Your mind will settle and you will be able to address the child, the husband, the student, whoever got you in that moment. Or it just might be for yourself.
Sisters, I hope that was inspirational. I hope you follow that.
Thank
Lynn,
you.
thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.